Hey guys, it's Sadie, and in this video I wanted to talk about 25 things that make me happy, because I've been noticing a lot of people are the kind of people who focus on things that are negative in their life, and I wanted to make a super positive video talking about 25 things that make me happy, so that maybe they could inspire you to look at things that make you happy when you're not feeling so great. So, yeah. So basically, I'm just going to be going through and showing you all the things that make me happy, and I'll have a little thing down here that says the number and what it is. Number 1, books. I love books. I love them so much, and they're super great, and they make your mind work harder, and they make you become more intelligent because they teach you words that you didn't know before and all that sort of stuff. And as everyone says, they're kind of escape from your own life, so you get to really be in depth with other people's lives. And also, there are some books that are just plain happy, like this book, which is called The Book of Awesome, and it just has a bunch of awesome things in it. So let me just flip to a random page and read you one, so maybe you'll think it's great. The smell of freshly cut grass. Actually, in the summertime, I have to mow the lawn like every week, and that's a pain in the butt. But yeah, the smell of freshly cut grass is fantastic, so that just made something I hate doing a little more enjoyable. So first of all, you should probably buy this book because it's really great. But books in general, novels and poetry books and all sorts of books, I just love. So number 2, which is a lot like books and can come from books, is quotes. I love quotes so much. I adore them, and if you follow my blog or if you've seen my blog, I reblog them all the time because I just love quotes. I think they can really change how you see the world. And so here's something I do. It's I've talked about this in my room tour. So basically, I take magazine pages and I just rip them out. And then I find really great quotes that can apply to other people and, make them see the world differently. And then I just write them on here and I give it to random people. So let me show you a couple that I did. Here's one. It's a cute little picture of people on a mountain or whatever. And it says, "One day you will wake up and there will be no more time to do the things you've always wanted to do. Do it now." So I love that quote. And here's another one. This is just a place because I really like places, and I think the whole world is so beautiful. So this one says, "Love who you love while you love them. That's all you can do. Let them go when you must. If you know how to love, you'll never run out." So I just thought that was super cute. So yeah. So I have 50 million of these, and I have a bunch of quotes. And if you would like to see some quotes that I like, you can go to my blog, and I tag all of my quotes with quote, so my blog /tag/quotes, and I'll just put a link to that below. So yeah, I love quotes. So I'm beginning to realize that everything I'm saying, although I didn't put it in a particular order, is tied together. So I showed you that I like quotes and how I put them down on these things. So another thing that I love is photography. So obviously I have a lot of pictures, but I love photography, and I'm kind of a photography addict, and I'm going to show you that I have a ton of cameras. So the camera that I use the most is a Nikon D2300, but I don't have that with me right now. But essentially, it's a gigantic black DSLR, and I have 2 different lenses for it, and it takes really quality pictures, but I don't have that with me right now. So I'm just going to show you the old film cameras that I've collected. Number 5, tea. I love tea, especially green tea, which is my favorite kind of tea. I think that tea is super great and that you should drink it, even though you might be like, tea's weird, it's leaf infused water and that's kind of gross. tea is actually really great for your body, and it can help fight against sickness and stuff like that and keep you super healthy. It can keep you super healthy, and I think you should drink tea all the time, like me. I probably drink, I don't know, 50 cups a day. That's probably under the amount. And so another thing that I love is crystals and rocks. So here's one of my favorites. And amethyst is my birthstone, so I have a lot of amethyst, and I just have a giant, I keep looking at myself when I should be looking in the camera hole. So I just have a giant collection of rocks, like so many, and crystals and stuff like that. And this one is my all-time favorite. It's amethyst, it's my birthstone, and it's just freaking beautiful because you can see light in it and stuff like that. And I just love this one so much. So, yeah. Another thing I love is plants. Her name's Bella because she's beautiful and she keeps oxygen, fresh oxygen in my room. And I love plants so much that I went and had to be a little nerd and make a bottle, especially for, hey look, there's my face in there, that's weird. Especially for my plants because they deserve that. I have to water her right now, actually. Another thing I absolutely adore is my dog. Say hi, Riley. You're looking the wrong way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Say hi. You smell like food. Can I have a kiss? I love my dog. I love animals in general. They're so cute. Actually, she kind of looks like a raccoon, but that's okay. She's so cute. Riley. And of course, my love. Another thing I love is making people happy. So I do things like this. It says, it won't focus on it because my camera's being stupid. It says, this is a message. And then the person finds this and they're like, oh my gosh, what is this? So they open it up. And it's a drawing that says, today is going to be a beautiful day. I hope that wasn't backwards for you because it's on the camera. But then I take notes like these and I fold them up and I write, this is a message, or top secrets, don't open, in case I feel like it's something that someone will open because it says not to open. Reverse psychology. And then they have a super great message because I like to make people happy. Another thing I absolutely adore is music. These are some of my cassettes. And here's my Walkman, and I have my phone that has a ton of music, and then you saw in my room tour I have records all over the walls, but that's only because I don't have a record player. If I did, I'd be jamming out to that music all the time. So I love music. I feel like it's one of the best ways to express yourself, even if you're not a musician and you don't make music. By listening to music, you can make yourself happy by dancing around to happy music, or you can be calm by listening to sad music, or it's just, I think it's so great the way it can dictate your emotions and make you feel really great, and how it attaches to memories so that you can listen to songs that you listened to when you were a happy little kid and feel so happy because memory association is such a wonderful thing. So I adore music. I also love clothes. I'm gonna have to pick that up. I love clothes. I love going shopping and wearing cute clothes because when you wear clothes that you think are cute, you feel super confident. And I love feeling super confident and wearing cute clothes. So that brings me to the next thing I love, which is being confident and people who are confident. A lot of the time if you say things like, oh man, I look so cute today, or something like that, someone else will be like, man, you are so cocky. No, I think it is super wonderful if you think that you're cute, and I think you should keep thinking you're cute because you are cute. I just say cute like 50 times. It's getting really weird in my head now. But if you think you're attractive, keep believing that. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. If they say, oh my gosh, you're not even that attractive, like, why do you keep saying that? Keep saying it. Like, say it in the face. Be like, I keep saying it because I'm attractive. Because you should really believe in yourself and be confident and never let other people put you down because maybe they're not as confident as you or they're jealous of your confidence. So 1, be confident, and 2, try to help other people be confident. So if you see a person that you know, maybe seems a little insecure, try to compliment them on something that you think that you really like about them. Be like, man, I really love the color of your eyes, or something like that. Or you can compliment someone on something that has no relation to how they look, which is another confidence booster, because it's not all about the way that you look. So you could be like, wow, you are a really great artist, you write so well, your words are so beautiful, and all these things, you know, like you are a really strong person. And those kinds of compliments also build up self-esteem in another way, and they're super great things, because they're not going to be like, oh man, but they're going to be like, well, thank you, because that is a part of me that isn't part of the way I look, so I don't have to be insecure about it. And so yay, be confident and make other people confident, because this whole chain of confidence will make the world go around and make everyone super happy. Another thing I loved is skating. I love to skate, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I love to skate, because when I post videos, there's usually a part where I'm skating in it, because it's great and fun and super awesome, except that it's super freezing cold outside right now, so I haven't skated in a while, and I'm really upset about that. But I love to skate, and it's like my favorite thing to do physical activity wise, because something I don't like to do is physical activities. So it's important to like something that makes you healthy. So another thing that I love is pride and people who are different than other people, because it's really important to accept yourself. And also, if you've heard stories recently, and you probably know which one I'm talking about, it's really important that people become accepted for who they are, whether gender or sexual orientation or anything, ranging from agender and asexual and transgender and everything. You have to, like pansexual too, you just have to include the whole variety. You can't just say gay, straight, and sometimes people don't even include bisexual. You have to know that acceptance is about everything, not just the prominent things. Another thing I love is TV shows and movies. I adore directors personally, like for example Wes Anderson. I love all of his movies, they're fantastic. And then I also love TV shows. I usually love comedy, but sometimes a show will come out that has a lot of queer representation, and then I love shows like that, because it's too often that they neglect other people in movies, so you don't have a lot of movies with either a black or a gay main character, and usually they're in the side, but it's always predominantly about someone who's straight and white, and we need more representation so that people can feel accepted in the society. And so I love movies and TV shows like that. While we're talking about minorities and people who aren't accepted and whatnot, I love feminism. And 2 weeks ago, I made a video with my siblings talking about feminism that I removed because I had, what was considered misinformation, which means I didn't have all the details, and that led to a horde of very negative comments in the comment section. And then I decided I would just delete the video, but not for good, because I'm gonna make a new one, and I'm gonna have so much evidence that anti-feminists are gonna drop their jaw. So anticipate a feminist video coming up, because I love feminism. I am proudly a feminist. And that brings me to another thing that I love, making YouTube videos. And, you know, wow, this is funny, it sounds like my first video. I've loved making YouTube videos since I first made a video, and it has nothing to do with the fact that that video kind of went a little viral. I'm not trying to brag or anything, it just got more views than I would have ever imagined. And ever since then, I've just been wanting to make videos like crazy, because I realized that by making videos I have an impact on other people, and I can make them believe things and feel ways that are really important. I can make them believe that they really are genuinely beautiful and wonderful people, and that's something that's really important to me. So I love making videos. I love making people laugh and smile and believe in themselves. So I will continue to do YouTube videos so long as I can, even if I'm a little lazy sometimes. I've quite honestly lost count, so I don't know what number we're at right now. It probably says down here what number we're at. But I think I've given you a great idea of things that I love. And so I just want you to know that if life is ever getting hard for you, just take out a piece of paper and I want you to just write down everything you love, everything that makes you happy, because it is so important to recognize the good things in life when there are a lot of bad things trying to overcome you. And I just think you're a really wonderful person, and I want you to know that. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you know all the happy things that are in your life that make it so amazing. And I love you. So have a great day.